uh, taking a step into the big high school space, high school football space here in Northeast Ohio. Let's talk a little bit about that first with your involvement with ACP Productions. Tell people what this is, what Greeny Sports Cards is doing, and how you got involved.
So, Al Pulowski, who some of you may know is the pregame and postgame host on Bally's of the Cleveland Guardians, also does play-by-play for the Cleveland State Vikings, the basketball team, on the radio, as well as the ESPN3. But he also does high school football. And Ed Doherty, who also does the women's games on ESPN3 and also does some other things, they team up on 1420 WHK, and they have the high school football game of the week. And we were proud to be a corporate sponsor of this game of the week, and just dipping into the local high school football, which in Ohio, I mean, it's about as popular as you can get for Friday Night Lights here in Northeast Ohio. And the Cleveland, Canton, Massillons, and the Ignatius and the Eds, and the high schools that we went to. I mean, there's just so many powerhouses in Northeast Ohio, and just being able to team up with these guys and being on the radio and sponsor these games was really quite an easy decision.
Very cool. Yeah, radio works. Selfishly, it definitely works, but it's still the number one reach medium in the United States. Radio and audio. Audio is radio. Radio is audio, as we talk all the time. It reaches more Americans than any other medium. So really interesting play there for Greeny Sports Stars to get involved. As you said, high school football is huge here. But not only on radio, Greeny, you also actually got involved on
the streaming.
On the stream as well. So talk about the CVC TV connection.
Yeah, so the Chagrin Valley Conference, which quite frankly is ever changing. When I was in high school, the Solon Comets, we were in the Chagrin Valley Conference, and a guy that I grew up with, Pete Tellup, he has this production company, and we've had them out to the Great Lakes Collectors Convention, doing some of their podcasts, The Voice of the Land, and some of the other things that they do. And I know that he has this streaming production, and they broadcast a high school football game of the week on their YouTube channel, the CVC TV, and to then team up with them and be on their channel was also a very easy decision. Just to be able to support people that we know and support us, and it just mutual decisions like that are very easy to make.
Yeah, and here all of a sudden you're at the center point of high school football in Northeast Ohio, both on the radio and on the stream. So very cool stuff.